All right, folks, that was the open to get in on a real estate call, following up, cold leads, warm leads, guys. You're just calling, hey, this is Marshall. I'm calling with the Marshalstrang team. You inquired about a property a while back, wanted to follow up and see if there's anything we can help you out with. Did you already buy a home? Did you buy a home? Cool. If they bought one, try to find another angle as far as if we can help you with solar, if we can help you with water, and I will jump into those and talk a little bit about, there's a lot of estrogen in the water, so it's not really good to drink or even bathe in right now. So it's highly imperative. Water is the number one life source. Make sure you're getting good water, guys. And the systems are $8,000 to $10,000 or $4,000 to $5,000, whatever the system is. I think there's a couple different ones. Really, guys, for $50, $100 a month in order to have your whole family being healthy with water. Is that important to you? And they're gonna say no. So, okay, so you guys don't care if you put more estrogen in your body. Really sorry for that. Guys, what about solar? You want to save money on power? All right, and if they don't have the money to do any of that, guys, well, if you consider selling real estate, if you consider selling solar, Marshall can teach you. He's specializing on coaching to close. So, guys, you open them up, you find out they have a house, they have equity, and you want to teach them to leverage. I went through a little bit of this, but you want to set the appointment. So when's a good time so I can have Marshall give you a call since you are interested in learning how to buy more property. I can have him reach out to you for 15 minutes and just chat with you. Is Tuesday or Wednesday better for you? He has 2 openings, 10 a.m. or 4 p.m. or pick 2 times, give him a time. Okay, guys? That's it. So my schedule, Wednesdays between 2 and the next day, nothing. Other than that, I'm very, very open. So if you guys need to set appointments for me, remember, set the appointment. When are you available? He has 10 and 6 p.m. Thursday. What time would be best for you? All right, I'll have him call you around that time frame. And if he misses you, just make sure you call him back. He'll text you as well. And he is having a training where he's teaching, and I was telling you about that in the last video, where he's going to teach people how to get into real estate, how to buy homes, how to leverage, everything. Really, it's an accountability party. He's going to have at least 20, 30 people there that have done more than you've done, or maybe a couple have done less, and everyone's going to be able to help each other with their stories. They have a lot of experience working with Marshall throughout the years, so that's going to help build your belief that you need to follow the expert and buy more real estate, guys. You're fighting against your own ego. It's trying to keep you comfortable. And I can show people how to make $100,000 a year, not lifting a finger and not working, and they still want to flip homes doing the work because they're so used to working all the time and they want control, and they're not really realizing they're doing it the hard way. So I'm going to teach, Marshall's going to teach people how to do that there. So let's set an appointment. The market, let me talk to you about the market. And I'll talk to them about the market. The real estate market, so a lot of times people go, no, it's not a good time. Or they'll say, no, not right now. Well, I will typically just jump in and say, a lot of people, I assume the sell. I already know what they're thinking. And then I'll ask questions. So the market, a lot of people think the market is not a good time to buy right now. But I'm telling you guys, only 10% of people are buying homes. And the market has less than a 2-month supply of homes. So we have no inventory. So if the rates do drop, because they've been went up to 8%, if they do drop, the prices are going to go up probably 20% what they're predicting. They're talking about the rates maybe dropping 6 times this year still in 2024. If they do that, prices are going to go up $10,000, $20,000 a month possibly. So minimum 20%. So guys, you want to buy when the rates are higher. And remember, the national interest rates throughout history is 9.2. We've been spoiled with 3 to 4% interest rates, guys. And here's the thing. The money you borrow is still free money because everybody's concerned how high the rate is, and they're missing how much money am I losing by not making a move. Meaning, if I leave my money in my equity, and we all know, Miss Smith, if you had $200,000, would you leave it in the bank? They say no. Where would you do it? I put it in a CD or some paying interest. Okay, perfect. You wouldn't leave it in the bank. But you have $100,000 or $200,000 equity in your house. Why would you leave it in there? It's the same thing. It feels better to have your home paid down, but it is the worst move. If rates go up, values go down. However, if you pull that money out and buy multiple homes, you're going to be making approximately $30,000 per house. And I can show you, Marshall can show you that later. But basically, it's called leverage. You're taking money out of your own bank and putting it into more banks and building up a cash flow system where you can print money. That's what Marshall's going to be talking about at this event. So you want to come and learn how to do that. It's very important, guys. He's had clients that he's taught for years that didn't listen for 5-7 years. They lost $1 million. So guys, don't be that person. If you have any kind of equity and you want to learn how to put yourself in the best financial situation, Marshall had 38 doors by the age of 38, sold 1,500 homes. He is a local here in Fresno, grew up poor. He's the best to teach you because he is very passionate about teaching people. So you will hear that in his voice. And you should be passionate too, because we want to serve people. I want to serve people, help people get financially free. With that being said, if you have any interest in learning how to pull money and buy properties, guys, we need to set an appointment with you. When's a good time for you? Because we're booking them up quick, guys. That's why we're doing the monthly events, and we're only having about 20 to 30 people there. But you're going to get hands-on. You're going to get coached personally how to get the best out of your situation. So let's get it done. Here's the time and date. Boom.